What's up, food lovers and movie lovers? It is J Spice Films and Food here, and I'm excited because we're doing one last video. And as you can see here, I got a mic now. And yeah, hello. Can you hear me? Is it good? Is the audio good? Because I spent an hour trying to set it up. I just want to make sure. Can I get like a thumbs up or something? Just before I get everything started. So, what we're going to be doing today is everything that I said in the title. I got all my Christmas stuff over there, and we got another person watching. Hello, is the quality good? Sound quality. I'm gonna be doing some candy reviews. I hope that you guys can hear me. All right, thanks. We're gonna be doing some candy reviews because my sister got me these. I have a new webcam too. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Three Musketeers birthday cake, but she threw away the bag. Or my mom poured them out, so I don't have the bag, so I can't really show. All I can show is from here. I got a new webcam, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to set it up. So hopefully I'll be able to set it up later. And because I got good audio quality now, I want to have good visual quality to match it. And the other thing, which I'm probably more excited for, that I got here is I got these Kit Kat Duos mint and dark chocolate. And this one, I actually have the packaging. Let's go with packaging that it comes in. And do you guys want to do you want me to move the mic off camera, or do you want to see it? Just asking. Kind of a weird question. I don't know. I kind of like it because it shows a step up in the quality of my videos a little bit, because my audio quality was the worst part of my audio quality was the worst part of my videos, I think. So yeah, look at this. We can actually read this one. Crisp wafers in mint creme. I know it's cream. And dark chocolate. 160 calories per 3 fingers. I didn't realize you called each individual one fingers. It's kind of weird. This is a king size too, by the way. Let's see here. You want to read the ingredients? Yeah, they call them fingers. Did you guys know that they call Kit Kats when you break them, they're called fingers? It's weird. Yeah, we got 9 grams of total fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 0 trans fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 20 milligrams of sodium. There's some vitamin D in here, barely. There's 30 milligrams of calcium. Potassium, 90 milligrams. Ooh, I'm getting healthy here. 1.1 milligrams of iron. Total sugars, 14 grams. Total that's carbohydrates, isn't it? I feel stupid because I always say it's carbonation. That's not what it is. Yeah, I could read the ingredients or something. And I'm actually talking to the one guy that's viewing me on Discord, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna open it up now. You know what? Let's get some ASMR. Now that I can do that. You like that? Yeah. All right. Now, I'm not gonna peel this off too much. Look at that. We got half. There's the dark chocolate side and the mint side. I know people usually cover it up like this so you can see it better. And we're just gonna take one and Yeah, I can do ASMR now. You like that? I'm gonna be sitting there at the mic going. I'm not doing that. Let's go with the classic J Spice Films and Food smell. Smells minty. All right, let's go and do it. It's like a cigar. I want to eat the. Oh, this is kind of gross. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna eat this whole one, and then I'm gonna. You know what? I don't need to eat the whole thing. Oh, I accidentally just scratched the mic. I wouldn't deafen you guys. It's all right. That's how I'd say it. So it's okay. You know, it's nothing special. It tastes like mint. I'm not getting as much dark chocolate. Maybe if we, you know what? Can we like separate this? Let's get a sip of our water, but I have a sparkling ice bottle because that's my cliche. Like all my old streams, I would always, where I didn't have face cam, I'd just be like, let me take a sip of my sparkling ice quick. But I got water in here. Reuse your bottles, kids. Don't reuse them too much, though. It might get bad. I don't know. I'm not an environmentalist. I just hope the audio isn't like deafening because I put it on 100 in the settings. I'd give those a solid 7 out of 10 actually. Because like they taste minty. The chocolate's there. I don't think it's dark chocolate. It doesn't taste like dark chocolate to me. It just tastes like regular chocolate. So that's a little disappointing. And I would have it again. It's just nothing special. I guess it's set out to do what it wants to do, be mint, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna give that 7 out of 10. Now here is the one that's gonna be a bit more interesting. We got Three Musketeers birthday cake minis. I wish I had the bag, but my mom took them out. I'm not gonna complain though. Life's a party. That's what that says. Let's open this up. I don't even know if you guys like that. You might think it's gross, but I like doing it. Let's go with the smell. All you can smell is the chocolate. So we're gonna take a bite here. Wow, man. Let's get another one in there. That surprised me. There's a little chocolate, please. Piece, not please. Wow. That really does taste like a birthday cake. I took the first bite. I tasted nothing. Like I didn't taste any flavoring. I just tasted chocolate, which that doesn't mean I tasted nothing. I tasted chocolate. Come on. But I couldn't taste the nougat bit. I was going like this, but I needed it in the camera. Yeah. But then it just really started to taste like cake and frosting. I like that. That's a solid 8 out of 10 right there, buddy. Yeah. Shout out to the one person that's still watching. 2 people. I don't know. Because I feel like every time you start a stream, it says one person's watching it because it's you. Yeah. Um. So now I'm gonna show all the Christmas stuff I got, and yeah, I'm just gonna promote the Spice and Weiss Instagram here. That's for me and Weiss's channel, and I also promote pretty much all my stuff on there too. And dude, I haven't posted a video on here since December 7th, so it's been a minute. It's been a little bit over 3 weeks, or 3 weeks in a day. Yeah. So I'm gonna show all the Christmas stuff I got now. We're gonna do shirts first, and actually, this one is one of them. And I know nobody's watching right now, but you can watch after it's done. Maybe this is Halloween 6, the Curse of Michael Myers. It doesn't say 6 on it, but it is number 6. Is the poster, and you got the Miramax logo. You even got the like review quote. I think that's pretty cool. And then I got 3 shirts here. One of them I still haven't worn, and all the others I've been wearing them the past couple days. So yeah, can the mic still hear me from here? I hope so. That'd be cool. I'm gonna show out the first one here. Let's just say I'm keeping Hot Topic in business because a lot of this stuff I got is from Hot Topic. We got this one here, and that's the Step Brothers poster. You know, the classic Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly comedy. That's a lot of these were online exclusive at Hot Topic. Let's get another one here. I got one of my new favorite bands I discovered this year. I mean, I discovered it from a person I go to school with, but it's Water Parks, Stream Fandom. Hope I didn't deafen you with that. But yeah, I got this, and the cashiers were like, "Sweet, somebody finally bought the Water Park shirt" when I paid for it. So that's kind of funny. Here's the one I still haven't worn. This is the only shirt that I got for Christmas that I haven't worn yet because it's got the tags and it's got the large sticker on it. Look at that. We got Pizza Planet boys, you know, from Toy Story. So yeah, I like that. I haven't even seen Toy Story 4, but it was labeled as a Toy Story 4 shirt. Let's take another sip of this water because we gotta stay hydrated because we're gonna be here for a bit. And this stream is actually going faster than I thought it would. And the other shirts that I got, let's see if I can remember them all. I got a Bluntman and Chronic one from Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. I got one of Dwight from The Office as the volunteer sheriff's department deputy, whatever. Bad cough. Whatever it was when he was like the volunteer sheriff. I got a Taco Bell shirt, like a vintage style looking Taco Bell shirt. I got a Halloween shirt, another Halloween shirt. It's a Fright Rags one. It's like Michael Myers holding a knife, and then there's the pumpkin. And I got a shirt with Kevin from The Office. And those, I didn't bring them out because I got them before Christmas technically. But yeah, what else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, and now we're gonna show everything else. I'm just gonna say this: I got a shit ton of pop figures, and I just said that just so that you know this isn't kid friendly because you gotta be 13 plus to watch my videos. Not that my stuff isn't family friendly. It's just like, why would 8-year-olds watch a dude talk about pop figures and food? But yeah, I got this one myself. I had a decent amount of pop figures before Christmas. Like, I think I had like 8, but or at least had more than 5. How about that? More than 5, but less than 20. Had like 8 to 10, I think. But this one I got on my own. It's Wolverine. Oh god, there the quality's good back there. The further back I show it, the better quality it is. It's the first appearance Wolverine, so he's got whiskers and really tiny claws. As you can see on the back there, it shows Incredible Hulk issue 181. He was technically in the last like 3 panels of issue 180, but that doesn't count. And then I got 2 of these Marvel mystery boxes that are GameStop exclusive. Let's open this up here. If I figure out where to open it up. Because I got dumb brain. I shouldn't even open this up because I'm not going to be able to close it. Yeah, whatever. There's like keychains and stuff in there. And I got another one. But the best part of it is I got pop figures. I got this Miles Morales. That's a GameStop exclusive. And he's holding the controller. So they called him a gamer. Rise up. And I got my very first Chase pop figure. And it's the exact same model except that he's unmasked. And that's basically what Chase pop figures are. Let me scratch my nose here for a second. It was itchy. Chase pop figures are like when they take the same model, but they slightly changed it, and they're pretty hard to get. So it's cool that I got that. Just seeing that little sticker makes me feel a little happy on the inside because I never had any Chase figures before. Yeah, so I just took those out of the mystery boxes. And we gotta start moving. We got more, boys. So that's already 3 right there, but we got another 3. So, yeah. Here is maybe my favorite movie of 2017. I don't know, because I really just like thinking about current times. I'm not like, what's my favorite movie of 1986? But this is there we go. Bats from Baby Driver. It's Jamie Foxx's character. You can't really see that he's holding a gun. There's his gun. Oh, the only ones that they had were Baby and Bats. I didn't know that. I saw a Baby figure at Galaxy Con, but I didn't get it because I think it was super expensive and I just wanted to buy like autographs and stuff. This one is really cool. It's Alan Parrish, Robin Williams' character from the original Jumanji. I think that is awesome, dude. And it's weird because I got this online at Hot Topic, right? I went to Barnes & Noble a couple days ago, and they had a Barnes & Noble exclusive sticker, like, right here. So I guess Barnes & Noble took it and made it an exclusive, but I got it before that, so maybe this is rare. I don't know. And this one is super cool. I have a Freddy Krueger pop figure. I have a Jason pop figure. And now I have a Michael Myers pop figure. This is a H2O one, or H20, whatever you want to call it. The one from 1998. Let's go with that. Hot Topic exclusive. And I think the reason they chose this one, you got the blood on the knife. That's nice, isn't it? The other one's harder to get. I think the reason they chose the H2O one is because his eyes are so visible in that movie with the mask. Although I could be wrong. So yeah, we already have 6 pop figures, so that's a lot. But we got more. Oh, I'm suddenly constipated. I'm sorry. I went to recently on last Thursday, as of filming this video. I went to FYE for Your Entertainment. It's kind of like Best Buy, I guess. It's a electronics store. They got DVDs, Blu-rays, CDs, vinyls. They sell shirts, basically all entertainment. So that's why it is called For Your Entertainment. But I got this exclusive Child's Play 2 Chucky figure, and it's the poster of the movie. So there's the Jack in the Box, and he's cutting it with the scissors. As you can see on the back, it shows the poster. So that's awesome. So now I have Freddy, Michael, Jason, and Chucky. I want like Ghostface or the Part 5 Jason, who's not actually Jason, Roy. Those are going to be a bit harder to find though. And maybe like Leatherface. I don't know. This one is super cool. I wanted this once they announced it because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. And if you guys know, or you couldn't have noticed, for Splice and Weiss, there's this review series I want to do where, or that we're already doing. We've only uploaded the Deck Talk videos, but we filmed one video for this. We filmed the Step Brothers review, and I had the shirt. Clearly, I like the movie. We did this series where we would watch. We're gonna do this series where we review all of our favorite movies. So if it's one that's my favorite movie, I talk a little bit, and it's mostly how Weiss feels about the movie because it's like usually his first time seeing it, or the opposite. It's one of Weiss's favorite movies, and you focus mainly on my thoughts. So one of them was Castaway. I'm just gonna say that here. You got Chuck Noland. It's Tom Hanks. I forgot it. I always forgot his name. I know it was Chuck, but I never remembered his last name. Chuck Noland from Castaway. He's got Wilson over there, and he's got a spear with a fish on it. I think that's awesome. The volleyball, like Wilson, is looking dirty. He's very brown, not very white. Although I guess being in an island would do that to you. Yeah, like I got the Baby Driver one. Baby Driver's one of my favorite movies. Jumanji, I guess it's one of my favorite movies, yeah. Or it's not one of my favorites, but I do really like it. I wouldn't say it's all time. Yeah, that's a really good series. And the last one here, ooh, the bottom of this is a little open. I've been looking to get a James Bond pop figure, and they had a bunch of basic James Bonds. They had the Casino Royale Bond, Quantum of Solace Bond, and the GoldenEye Bond. But I wanted one a bit more unique first. We got Le Chiffre, the villain from Casino Royale, and that thing he's holding is rope, and that's what he whipped Daniel Craig's testicles with. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. He whipped his balls with that. And you might be thinking it's over. We're almost done. I got more. Not more pop figures, though. Oh, yeah, look at this. That's evidence I went there. I kept the bag. I'm going to recycle it now, though. I'm going to recycle it now. We're going to be back. I'm going to let the air out of this thing. Whatever. All right, so I'm going to have another one of these Kit Kat bars. That was a nice, satisfying snap right there. First off, this is another FYE exclusive. This is the Michael Keaton Batman 1989. This is a steelbook. There's the back. The back looks really cool. Almost wish that was the front. I like this, but like that looks so much cooler, dude. And then the inside, can't really see. And there's the bat signal. I don't think there's anything behind the disc, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Now this, I was really excited to get. Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2, Scream Factory Blu-ray. Awesome, dude. I've never had any Scream Factory Blu-rays until now. And I always wanted them because I'm a big fan of 80s slasher movies, even though I haven't watched a lot. I haven't even seen this movie, but I've watched a bunch of reviews on it, like people making fun of it, because it is one of the greatest bad movies of all time. And if you didn't know, this is the movie where Garbage Day came from. Or I need to do that again. I need to do the eyebrow raises. Garbage Day. He goes more like that. It's where that comes from. And then on the inside, look at that. There's different artwork, but it is reversible. It originally came with that basic artwork that's the same as the slipcover, so I just reversed it. Because that's more interesting to have two different covers. That's why I like about Scream Factory. They put so much into it, like all these special features and then reversible covers and disc artwork and a slipcover. Like in the age of streaming services, that's hard to get. Or we're getting into the age of streaming now. Now, just wanted to make sure I swallowed that fully. We're going to show the video games I got because I got a couple games. You got God of War here. These are all PS4 because that's what I use. I've heard only good things about it, so I wanted to check it out. We got this I was very interested in, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't played any of these yet, but I do have them all installed. And the last one, this is used, you can tell, because it's got the sticker, but it's World War Z. Because I heard this was good. And, yeah. Basically, and that's how I am with video games. It's like, oh, it's good, and it's kind of interesting to me. I'll check it out. I mean, isn't that how everybody is in life? There's a bug on here. Flew away. All right. Now, bringing out the old notebook, we're doing the 2019 movie recap. It's all there. Now, I didn't see a lot of movies in theaters. The most I've seen in theaters was 2015. I believe I saw like 27. Yeah, 27 in 2015. And then 2016, I'm just going to count them out here so I can pad out the runtime. I saw 17 movies in 2016, and I didn't keep track for 2017 or 18, but 2019, this year, I saw 10 movies in theaters, and one that wasn't a new release. So yeah, I don't know where my Jumanji tickets are, but I saw Jumanji: The Next Level. I was gonna do a review on it, but I realized I don't really have a lot of thoughts. It's pretty much the same as the first movie, nice and fun. The characters are fun to watch. I think they stretch out some of the jokes a bit too long. Like, haha, The Rock and Kevin Hart are old people, and they kind of repeat the same jokes instead of finding new jokes. But yeah, it was a fun time. And Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, I got the tickets right here. I got them in here because I pre-ordered them like over a month before the movie came out. Maybe I could even see here. Yeah, I pre-ordered them in November. And this is the one movie that I saw that wasn't in theaters. Let's cover up my location. You can't even see it anyway. I saw Mean Girls. All right. If you follow the Spice and Weiss Instagram, you saw that. Me and Joe Weiss saw that. And then this is the one that was really cool. I saw Jay and Silent Bob Reboot in theaters, and I didn't count it for some reason because I was just thinking about movies that I saw in my local theater, and I was like, oh yeah, I saw Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. What am I doing? Why did I forget about it? And it was fun. It was a really fun movie, and I don't think, like, I understand why people wouldn't like it because it's like, oh, it's the exact same. But Kevin Smith pointed out that it's the exact same movie as the original, and it's gonna be full of fan service. That was all that I was expecting. So I got what I expected, a bunch of fan service, a little bit of extra cool new stuff with Jay trying to learn how to be a father. That was interesting. But yeah, it was pretty funny. It's just because so much of it is Easter eggs and references to previous things, I feel like it's a bit more forgettable than the other movies in the Views universe. Although that could also be because it's very recent and it hasn't had the time to like. It's not as old. The movie's really old. I don't know. It's been out it hasn't been out as long as all the other Views universe movies. Like people could still talk about Clerks for now, and that came out 25 years ago. Reboot came out a couple months ago. Well, technically, it only had 2 days in real theaters, and then it was on the roadshow tour. But whatever, you understand what I mean. It was fun, a little bit forgettable, but it was pretty funny overall. Ben Affleck is great in it. Yeah, and I never actually did a review on it, which is kind of surprising. In Star Wars, I'm gonna need a second rewatch. I sat there for 2 days trying to figure out how I felt about it. As of right now, it's been a week since I saw it, and I like it overall. I think I would give it an 8 out of 10. I think some of the fan service feels a bit forced. There's some times where they were gonna do things, and I'm like, whoa, they're actually going for it. And then they went back. So like they tried to it's like, oh, are you gonna subvert my expectations? No. Like they tried to make bold moves and then they didn't. They pulled back on them and played it safe. Otherwise, I like a lot of the reveals and there was a couple surprises, so it's not like everything I predicted, although there was some things I predicted. I'm not gonna complain too much about that though, but it was cool to see all the main cast, Ray, Finn, and Poe together for once. Because it's weird that it didn't happen until the last one. And I like the adventure movie aspect of it because that feels very Star Warsy. It feels like an Indiana Jones type Star Wars movie, which is cool. I really like Kylo Ren in it. I liked Rey. I liked it more than I disliked it, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it's a perfect movie. There's some flaws in there. I saw Knives Out. Already did a review on that. The one thing I forgot to mention is that it has like some political stuff in it, but it's not like forcing it down your throat. It's not like look at this message. It's just like very subtle. It's not subtle because there's like a political argument in it, but that's like what families do, you know? So it felt real. And yeah, that's the one thing I didn't say, but otherwise it was super entertaining, very nice style to it. Cinematography, the score, the acting, everything was so good in it. It was one of my favorite movies of the year. Uh, Ford v Ferrari. Once all these movies are from a couple months ago, I start to forget. It was only last month, but yeah, I got a review of that. I thought it was a pretty good movie. It kind of feels like an Oscar movie for everyone. You know, like it feels like an Oscar winning movie where it's like all this great talent and stuff, but it's easy for general casual moviegoers to watch, like the general audience, where it's not super like artsy and stuff. Spending way too much time talking about that. But that was a good movie overall. I think Christian Bale's performance was the best part of it. Uh, I saw the Peanut Butter Falcon. Guys, if you're even still watching this after it's live right now, I applaud you. Go watch Peanut Butter Falcon. It is so damn good. Shia LaBeouf is in it. Zach Gottsagen. I don't know how to say his last name, but he is really good in it. Dakota Johnson's pretty good, but it's the most wholesome, heartwarming movie I saw this year. It just made me feel happy after I watched it. It's kind of like a road trip movie. And I'm gonna give you the plot right now. It's this guy with Down syndrome, and he's in like a nursing home, and he wants to be a wrestler. So he escapes from the nursing home, and he ends up meeting Shia LaBeouf, who's going through his own issues, and they just go on a road trip and just, I guess, just go through character development together. And it's really fun movie. That's really good. Uh, Hobbs and Shaw, fun. I don't know if generic. That's kind of how the Rock's movies are. They're fun, but they're generic. Uh, like Idris Elba didn't really have a lot to do. I liked it though. Now we're getting into the stuff where I start to forget, like Spider-Man: Far From Home. The further back I go, like if I didn't do a review on it, I'm not gonna really remember. Far From Home, I think, had the best action in a Spider-Man movie besides Spider-Man 2. And I like what they did with Mysterio and stuff. The arc. He's not Iron Man Jr. anymore. Endgame. What can I say about Endgame that hasn't been said already? So much good emotion in it. Thanos is really good. He's completely different, but he's really good in it. Hulk, yeah. I don't know. I'm fine with him being Professor Hulk. It's just like when you see how it was in Infinity War with him getting beat up, it's a little disappointing, but they had a lot to juggle and they managed to juggle all these like 70 plus characters, I think, really well. Thor's pretty good in it. Iron Man, there's a lot of good performances. Yeah. Shazam. Oh, that was a really good comic book movie. My nose is so itchy, man. Shazam was really fun. I need to get that on Blu-ray. I need to watch that again. And it's kind of a Christmas movie. It's set during Christmas. Villain was good. There was just some tonal problems because it's like really funny kids movie stuff, and then boom, the villain's super dark. Although that's kind of how like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies were. Although I think they balanced the tones a bit better. It felt like a Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. That's what Shazam felt like. Just a really good character arc and stuff. Besides Endgame, I'd say that's my favorite comic book movie of the year. And then Captain Marvel, I know I reviewed it, and this is the first movie I saw in theaters. It came out all the way back in March, so I don't remember a lot. I remember enjoying it though and not having a lot of issues. So I guess that's it. I'm trying to get my hands in frame. Like, I don't know. Yeah, and that's it for that. And I guess we're done with the stream. I'm gonna do a couple more streams, not now, but what time is it? 2 o'clock. Sunday right now, December 29th. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna do a stream at some point for my like going through the list of all the movies that are coming out next year, 2020. I'm gonna do a video for that. And because I know a lot of people do like their most anticipated, but I thought it would be more unique if I went through the entire list. Because I used to do that sometimes. I'd look up the list and be like, "What's coming out in 2016?" And I go through and be like, "I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. Ooh, that looks exciting." So I'm gonna go like that, and then maybe I'll try to stream New Year's Evil again, a commentary on it. I don't want to get copyrighted for the audio though, so I'm gonna be wearing a headset, but I'm gonna film a video on Instagram that shows that I'm watching it just to confirm. And that's it. So let me know if you want to see that, if you even ended this far, if you got this far. If you did, I salute you. Because nobody was really watching. I wasn't really chatting with anyone. But yeah, that's going to be it for today and this video. I screwed that up a bit. Yeah, this is J Spice Films and Food, and I'm saying bye. Bye.